But before we talk about the future, I'd like to tell you more about how my dream came to be. In my life as a young adult, I've had two jobs. The first being a sales representative for my mother's business by the name of Dedos Artisan Chocolates, where I hand helped make the chocolates alongside my mother. I painted them, put them in boxes, sold them, set up the booths, handed out business cards, catered at weddings, and dealt with money. My second job was the regional grocery store QFC. I bagged, rubbed carts. I was a customer service assistant. I was a cashier. I was an exporter, which is the person who opens and puts things on the shelves. I cleaned up the restrooms, organized, cleaned the tables, the night crew. I was in charge of keeping things clean when no one else wanted to or had the time to. I'm also very proud of the volunteer work I was able to do alongside my church youth group in Mexico this past year. When then traveled to a separate, smaller group destinations in the small towns of Chihuahua and San Juan, Flores. It was here that I volunteered for whatever the people needed extra help with. The day was dry, heat and glaring sun, which made for a quick dyeing of the paint so I could spend more time with the kids. This was an unusual color, one that I had seen only prior outside of nature. I was neon green, and the quest was to paint the school in this color. This was an activity that was referred by the community as it made their school look more inviting as the leader of their group started. This will attract students who will help proud of their new building. During this trip, I learned that I'm resilient and extremely stubborn. I will not give up no matter what the situation is. In this far, far land, I learned you can overcome your challenges and that others will appreciate your contributions as long as you make an effort to show that you care. I would also like to talk about some of the awards I received. I've been awarded Student of the Week on 2 separate occasions. I was also awarded the Conspicuous Worker Award when I worked at the student store. I would not have been able to do any of this without my friends and family. They have fully supported me and have never lost faith in what I am capable of doing. When all is said and done, I've learned that you can't dwell in things you cannot control. You have to appreciate what you have been given and what you are able to do in this world to help others. For me, that means to continue to learn and to use my mind to help others in the world. These next 2 years, I plan to attend Green River Community College to get a head start on college and then transfer to the Central Washington, where I can pursue a degree in early childhood education with the emphasis in developmentally challenged youth.